morning, everyone. This is Dory, back with another episode of Dory's Helpful Hints. My last video, I did a review of David Zyla's program, and today I wanted to do a review of the palette that I got that was based on Suzanne Caygill's system. This was a palette that was done for me online. My consultant asked me for a specific set of photographs and specific shots, which I sent to her. And then she put together my personalized palette. And she told me, and we also did a consult via Skype. And then after I got my palette, she actually spent about 2.5 to 3 hours going over it with me, which was really nice on a Skype call. So I want to show you, she told me that she went through these photographs in 3 different light settings, and so I thought that was really awesome because she took time to do something that I don't think a lot of people do. A lot of people kind of look at them, come back really fast with the result, and then you're supposed to go with that. So Anne took a lot of time with this, and I have to say, now this is the complete palette, and I confess I'm not in love with these colors. Okay. I was typed to Tawny Autumn in Suzanne Caygill's system, and I know that I tend warm. This is actually considered a light, neutral, toasted palette. So toasted adds kind of a touch of brown to the colors, and that can be seen in here. So I kind of got this palette and was excited about it at first, and when I started looking at the colors and realized that there's a lot of these, you know, dark, kind of dull, dreary colors, I wasn't as excited. And so I didn't really dress in the colors for very long. So I didn't, to be honest, I didn't give it a fair shot. But I want to go ahead and show you, because when I look at these colors and when I hold the actual matches up to skin tone and color of my flushed skin, they're really spot on. Even in real life. So she did a really good job. This is the match to my skin tone. And let me get up as close as I can get. And in real life, in not even direct sunlight, this is pretty much an accurate match. This is what she got for my flushed skin. The natural flush in my skin, and I don't know if I hold up my finger if you can see, but that's really, really close to what David would look at as the blush to my skin. This, and it's light, but this is the initial color that she got from my hair. From the photo that I sent her. Let's pull up the darkest color. If you added the grayed brown that I got from David at the bottom, this probably would actually go through the spectrum. But because when we were on the Skype call, my hair was darker than she at first thought, she sent me this swatch, which is from the Exotic Autumn palette. And it's a little warmer than the one that I initially got. The match for my eye color is actually from the Twilight Summer. She said I do have summer eyes. And this is really accurate for the color of my eyes. The rest of the colors are taken from those. So you've got your neutrals, your formal neutrals. I got this purple, which is a match for the darker swatches that I showed in my David Zyla review that I can wear. In that review I talked about how I can't wear purples, but the red purples, these deep red purples, I can wear. And because I have gray in my hair, I got this swatch from the Pewter Autumn, which is gray-haired autumns. As far as my romantic colors, that is these. Probably this is the color of my skin when it blushes, and then these are taken from that. And these work for me. This swatch here and potentially the bottom ones here mesh with this really, really well. And this is the cardigan that I'm wearing. Now I'm wearing, and I don't think I can back up far enough for you to see it, but I'm wearing a rust-colored skirt that's much oranger, and that is not in this swatch book. So as far as my neutrals go, I get, you know, quite a lot of neutrals. The greens and the blued greens are power colors. These are more tranquil. The lighter mustards, not mustard, I don't get mustard. But the lighter olive tones are kind of my chill, kind of subdued colors. And the darker greens, like these, are my formal neutrals. And then dramatic colors would be in David's. The patterns kind of the same as a Dusky Summer. Not a lot of florals. I hate floral patterns. It's not, okay, let me revise that. I don't hate them. I hate the way I look in them. I don't do floral well at all, but I like paisley. And these kind of have the paisley prints, and I can definitely wear these prints. And then these would be my pastels in this system. So all in all, the palette does work. I get some of these lighter colors. This is my version of white here, which would be my essence color in David's system. So these are all creams. And even when I was draped in Art, when they draped me, they told me that I did not look as good in pure white as I did in cream, which is what this is. These are creams. That I looked better in brown instead of black, which, you know, kind of to me, and I looked better in gold instead of silver. So I don't look good in pure white. I don't look good in black, and I look better in gold and not silver. And then I got bright winter, which I found really confusing. So all in all, again, I'll hold this palette up to my face. I wish that I loved the colors more, because honestly, this probably matches my coloring. You remember, the Suzanne Caygill system is literal. David Zyla's system is not literal. So if you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe. And I have another update on Dressing Your Truth coming soon, because I've garnered some additional information that I want to share. So as always, have a great week. Bye for now.